Hello. Hello, everyone. This is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this is your weekly reading for this week. So, Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So, this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. Divine Feminine, if this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I did get messages for you during a pre-shuffle, Divine Feminine. And the messages that I got was, Divine Feminine, a karmic you know, or one of your enemies, haters, or foes. Somebody's going to get their karma this week. Divine Feminine, you're going to see it. You're going to be aware of it. And Divine Feminine, you're going to appreciate it. So just keep that in mind. A karmic you know, or one of your enemies, haters, or foes, Divine Feminine, is going to get karma. And Divine Feminine, you're going to be very, very well aware of it, and you're going to appreciate receiving karmic justice, Divine Feminine. You're going to appreciate it, Divine Feminine. I also heard that, Divine Feminine, this week or maybe sometime in the past, Divine Feminine, you had to handle like a very childish situation. Divine Feminine, you got rid of some karmic energy, very childish energy. And Divine Feminine, you gonna realize why you put a stop to something. It has something to do with divine timing, Divine Feminine. So you gonna realize why you put a stop to some type of childishness. It could have been like childishness with somebody else, or some type of childishness within yourself. But Divine Feminine, I picked up, you're going to realize why you did something when you did it. Because you're going to walk into something better. Or you're going to realize why you did what you did. Because you have something that's coming up for you. It's something that's coming up, or something you're going to walk into. And then you're going to realize why you handle a situation the way you handle it. The way you handled it, you got rid of like some childish energy or some childish people. Because I picked up something is coming up, or you're gonna walk into something in the near future or this week, and it's gonna dawn on you, Divine Feminine, why you put an ending to like a childish person or like some karmic childish people. Because something is coming up for you. All right, so let me pull on your overall energy. Let me get an oracle for you. What's Divine Feminine's overall energy? What's Divine Feminine's oracle for this week? All right, I'm going to take this one. Angel of Balance. Angel of Balance. So Divine Feminine, your balance is being restored. Whatever gets out of balance, Divine Feminine, it's going to be placed back in balance. You have angelic energy, Divine Feminine. You have angels in your energy. This angel right here. Whatever needs balance, Divine Feminine, is going to be balanced out. So this angel of balance, this can be within yourself or just around you in your environment. This could be your health. Something could be off balance that's going to get put back in balance. Or this is like, could be some karmic energy that needs to be balanced out or something like that. But angel of balance, Divine Feminine. And then we have envy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, some type of drama. Somebody could have envied you. Or Divine Feminine, you could have been very envious. And you got rid of that. You got rid of that karmic shadow aspect of yourself this week or in the past. Or Divine Feminine, you got rid of someone that was envious of you. Or you're going to get rid of that drama this week. Or it's going to be balanced out. Some type of envy. All right. So, give me a self-care card. What's Divine Feminine's self-care for this week? What is Divine Feminine's self-care? All right. So, we have pamper. So, Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to pamper yourself this week. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. So this is a necessity. This is what Spirit wants you to know, Divine Feminine, for your self-care. And it's funny that this card came out because I think it was yesterday. It could have been a couple of days now. I've been thinking about, it's time for me to go get a pedicure. I need a pedicure. I was going to actually do it today, but I just didn't get around to it. But some type of pampering, Divine Feminine. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. And this self-care doesn't necessarily have to be like what I said, like a pedicure or something like that. That can be included. But Divine Feminine, you will know. Pamper. So Divine Feminine, pamper yourself. That's your self-care. A necessity, not a luxury. All right. So that's what we have for you for self-care, Divine Feminine. What I want to do, let me pull 3 cards, Divine Feminine, what you can expect in love and romance. What can Divine Feminine expect in love and romance? I'm going to pull one from the top, one from the bottom, one from the middle, and one from the bottom. All right, so we have both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So this is what you can expect in love and romance. Then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So some type of seduction going on. And then we have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. All right. So Divine Feminine, concerning love and romance, you're going to be receiving what you need, Divine Feminine. You might experience some type of progression. Something or somebody is arriving. Divine Feminine, you could be moving on from somebody who have closure issues. Divine Feminine, you could be newly single or newly divorced. But Divine Feminine, you could be the one that could be seducing someone. You could be flirting, dating. You could be attracted to someone, some type of attraction. You're hooking up. Someone could be a temptation for you, Divine Feminine. But I don't think it's like a third-party interference. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, if it's a third-party interference, you could be tempted to become the third party. So Divine Feminine, you could be aware that somebody has a girlfriend or a wife, but you could be attracted to somebody and you're tempted to be the third, to be or become the third party. Because Divine Feminine, I'm picking up in love and romance, you could be newly single, happily single, or you're newly divorced. So you're receiving what you need. Some type of progression. Somebody or something is arriving. And Divine Feminine, you're moving on from someone who has closure issues. So you could be dealing with like a new lover, a potential new lover, Divine Feminine, this week. And whoever your ex is, they're just the ex. And you just moving on. You're flirting, you're dating, you're hooking up with somebody. But there is a relationship, Divine Feminine, that's evolving to the next phase. You or your lover, Divine Feminine, is experiencing some type of healing of the inner child. And there is growth here. There's growth. Or Divine Feminine, the cards could be telling me you're newly single or you're newly divorced or you're happily single because concerning your ex, Divine Feminine, there was a third-party interference. So Divine Feminine, you're moving on this week or you've been moved on and you're flirting and dating and you're hooking up with possibly a new lover, a new potential lover. And that's the reason why you're single or you're newly divorced, because of third-party interferences. And whoever your new lover is or your potential new lover, your relationship is evolving to the next phase. You or your lover, Divine Feminine, you guys are healing the inner child and there is growth. Or Divine Feminine, be careful because you might be the third party, Divine Feminine. Because your new lover or your new potential lover could have a wife or a girlfriend. So Divine Feminine, we all grown. That's up to you. But for some of y'all, I'm picking up, you're having fun, Divine Feminine. You're enjoying yourself. but you could be the third party. So just be aware of that, Divine Feminine. Just be aware of that. Or Divine Feminine, you single because your ex had a third party. Or something like that. And then we got love at the bottom of the deck. So unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. There go that attraction again. So Divine Feminine, you're showing yourself some type of self-love this week as well. Concerning love and romance. You're showing yourself some type of self-love. So let me get 3 tea leaves. Give me 3 tea leaves for Divine Feminine. Oh my God. I'ma just, do I want to take these? I'm going to take these. It's just the way it came out. Golly. I'm going to take it the way it came out. All right. Oh, shoot. All right. So Divine Feminine, someone working against you behind your back is no more. Somebody working against you behind your back is no more. Divine Feminine, somebody is not going to get a victory. And that's probably why this rat is in reverse. So Divine Feminine, somebody failed at coming up against you this week or in the past. Yeah. Someone is not leaving your life though. Someone is not leaving your life. Recognition, reward for merit. Something about the month of October. And heart came out in reverse. So Divine Feminine, somebody around you envies you. Somebody around you is very childish. Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up that whoever was the person that was coming up against you in the past, this person still doesn't like you, but they're leaving you alone. This person still envies you. This person didn't change, but they're going to leave you alone. Like whatever they was doing, they shenanigans, they're going to leave you alone. So Divine Feminine, either you don't got no love for this person or this person don't got no love for you. Love, deep affection, and caring came out in reverse. So somebody don't got no love for somebody. Somebody's envious of you, Divine Feminine. Somebody's jealous of you. This October could be a past October or October coming up. So Divine Feminine, you could have found out past October that somebody didn't have love for you. Or Divine Feminine, you was done with loving somebody or giving somebody your all, like past October. Or Divine Feminine, what I also picking up on the energy that I picked up on a pre-shuffle. Divine Feminine, this week on the past, you got rid of some childish energy because it was for a reason. It's like Spirit had you get rid of something, square something away, because something is in front of you or something is coming up, and it could be in October. So Divine Feminine, you might get rid of like some childish energy, a childish person this week on the past, and you might find out in October why you did what you did this week. So this newness, whatever this thing is that's coming before you, that's in front of you, is coming up. You're going to walk into it. It might happen in October. Yeah, it's a lot going on. But Divine Feminine, whoever somebody that was coming up against you, this person is not getting a victory. Divine Feminine, somebody was trying to get somebody to leave your life. Divine Feminine, somebody could have called child services on you, or they was about to call child services on you. Is this my card for child services? No, this ain't it. But Divine Feminine, somebody was coming up against you because they wanted somebody to leave your life. But this person is not leaving your life, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I'm actually picking up somebody wanted somebody to leave your life. And the total opposite is going to happen. So Divine Feminine, this rat was working against you. They wanted somebody to leave your life. Divine Feminine, this person that somebody wanted to leave your life, this person is actually going to have like a stronger respect for you, a deeper love for you. This person, somebody's not going anywhere, Divine Feminine. And you're going to get recognition, reward for merit. Because somebody's not leaving your life. But Divine Feminine, this rat wanted somebody to leave your life. And it's not happening. So this is in love, work, or life. Yep. So, and we got this angel of balance here. So Divine Feminine, somebody not getting a victory at your expense, Divine Feminine, is actually going to cause you balance. You're going to be balanced out. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up somebody wanted to like hurt your feelings. Somebody wanted to like make you have a breakdown, hurt your feelings, something like that. Somebody wanted to hurt your feelings. Somebody. Yeah, something. Somebody wanted to see you squirm, Divine Feminine, or something like that. All right. What's going on with Divine Feminine for this week? What can Divine Feminine expect? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Mentally stuck. 8 swords. So Divine Feminine, you or somebody else could be an air sign. You could have air in your chart. Or you dealing with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All right, as soon as I start reading, as soon as I get the tarot out, somebody's car alarm go off. All right, so somebody is all tied up. Divine Feminine, it could have been an air sign coming up against you. Somebody's mentally stuck. Divine Feminine, somebody coming up against you is not working. It's just not working. Somebody's 8 swords. Divine Feminine, somebody been trying to do something to you for a long time. Or somebody has done something for so long or too many times. It's like this person don't know how to get out of a situation. I heard I heard kill Divine Feminine anonymous. And so Divine Feminine, somebody gonna have to go to like some type of rehab or something. Divine Feminine, somebody hates your guts. I heard kill Divine Feminine anonymous. So Divine Feminine, somebody don't know. It's like Divine Feminine, somebody can't help but not like you. This person, it's like this person wish that they loved you, but they don't, Divine Feminine. Or this person wish that they were you, but they're not. This is somebody that can't do nothing about whatever this is. And then we got the 5 of Cups coming out sideways. Damn, that sucks. Divine Feminine, somebody wanted you to be in this energy, but they're having a hard time doing it. So Divine Feminine, this person might give up trying to cause you 5 cups. Divine Feminine, somebody wanted you to be in 5 cups. Emotional regrets and losses this week. Yeah, it could be an air sign, Divine Feminine. Don't have to be. Somebody can have water in their chart, or Divine Feminine, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpio. This is crazy. Divine Feminine, somebody is mentally stuck about why is it that they can't get you to have emotional regrets and losses about a situation. Or it's like Divine Feminine, this person offends you, but you don't 5 cups. It's like this person is offending you, but you don't have emotional regrets and losses about it. Or Divine Feminine, this person is not able to offend you at all. So you don't even experience this 5 cups. And this person trying to figure out like why it's not working. Why don't you have emotional regrets and losses? I heard, why don't you feel sorry for me? So Divine Feminine, somebody wants you to feel sorry for them. Or this is the reason why this person has been coming up against you for so long. Because they felt as though you didn't feel sorry for them when you were supposed to. Or something like that. That's what I just heard. Why don't you feel sorry for me? Okay. Whew. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So Divine Feminine, you or somebody else can have Pisces or Sagittarius in your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Divine Feminine, you could definitely be a Pisces or you could be dealing with a Pisces. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. So that, like I said, divine timing. Divine timing. Somebody, divine feminine, this will, divine feminine, what divine timing is going to do for you this week is give you karmic justice. What divine timing is going to do for your karmic this week is give them karma. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic. This is karmic. Something that's fated, something that's bound to happen. What goes around comes around, cause and effect, things like that. So, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up this wheel is here for you and your karmic. Divine Feminine, this wheel is giving you karmic justice, and this karmic is getting karma. So, Divine Feminine, even if this karmic successfully offend you, Divine Feminine, the will is not going to allow you to have emotional regrets and losses about this karmic offending you. So, Divine Feminine, I just heard either you don't know about the offense or Divine Feminine, you don't care. So, either you don't know what this karmic is doing or did, or you don't care, Divine Feminine. And it could be because you don't care. Divine Feminine, you could have lost love for somebody or lost respect for somebody in October. Yeah. So it's going to be almost a year, Divine Feminine. And somebody could have been trying to get you for like a whole year. And here we go. Divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune. A year later, Divine Feminine, this karmic. Divine Feminine, whatever this karmic been doing to you since October of 2021, they're going to get their karma for doing it. Or trying it or something. And they're going to have to go in reverse. They're going to just let it go. They're going to give up. Because they're not getting no victory, Divine Feminine. I don't know who this person is that was coming up against you. I don't know who this rat is. Divine Feminine, I also just heard you have to have love for this person or respect for this person for their shenanigans to work. So, Divine Feminine, you don't have no love for whoever this person is. And that's the only way their shenanigans or their spell work is going to work. You have to have love for this person or respect. But Divine Feminine, you don't. So, it's like this person might realize this week, Divine Feminine, that if it hasn't worked in the whole year, it's not going to never work. So, Divine Feminine, this rat is going in reverse. Because if you didn't care last year, you're not going to care now. Or something. Alright, clarify the Eight of Swords. Leave it all behind, Eight of Cups. See? Yeah, Divine Feminine, somebody don't know how to forgive you. Somebody don't know how to do this, Divine Feminine. And they could be holding a grudge. Or Divine Feminine, this person is envious of you. Or they're holding a grudge. Somebody don't know how to let something go. Divine Feminine, somebody don't know how to forgive you. Somebody don't know how to... If this is in love, Divine Feminine, this could be one of your lover's ex. And this woman don't know how to leave your lover alone. She just won't let it go. She probably keep chasing your lover or something, Divine Feminine. Somebody don't know how to 8 cups. Somebody doesn't know how to emotionally walk away from a situation. Divine Feminine is telling me you know how to emotionally detach. You know how and when to emotionally leave something alone and let it go. Divine Feminine, somebody that was coming up against you don't know how to do that. Or they don't want to do it. So, Divine Feminine, I heard that somebody wanted to make you regret walking away. Somebody wanted to make you regret doing shadow work, basically. So, Divine Feminine, you're going to do this week, or you did this in the past. You walked away. And Divine Feminine, somebody wanted you to pay because you left. Or you detached emotionally from a situation or a person. Yeah, Divine Feminine, somebody's envious of you. So Divine Feminine, this could be your ex or this is your lover's ex. Clarify the Five of Cups sideways. Somebody following somebody too. Yeah, the Hermit. So somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because we got the Cups, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So somebody could probably be a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart. So we got the Hermit. Divine Feminine, I think this person is having a hard time causing you emotional regrets and losses because you ghosted somebody. Divine Feminine, you could have ghosted somebody. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up. Divine Feminine, you could be like a medical examiner, or Divine Feminine, you could be like, somebody could be a homicide detective or some type of detective. And Divine Feminine, whatever you do for work is very important, is very serious. And you're not waiting around for your lover because you got to go to work. Divine Feminine, you could have got called into work unexpectedly. And you not waiting around for your lover. You leaving. So Divine Feminine, said like you like a detective. You could be a homicide detective, a private investigator, a medical examiner. It's like Divine Feminine, your lover wanted you to choose them over your career. And you never did. So Divine Feminine, when you get a call, you leaving. So I'm picking that up too. Divine Feminines that work as like investigators, things like that. Divine Feminine, you going to work, so you don't give a damn. You got to go to work. Divine Feminine, you got called into work unexpectedly. So Divine Feminine, you could also be a nurse, or you like, what do they call it? When you always on standby. Like something like that. You're going to get like an emergency call, Divine Feminine. You're going to get called into work. But that's a part of your job, to always be on standby or something like that. And Divine Feminine, you had a lover or ex that always wanted. It's like Divine Feminine, your ex didn't want to accept your line of work. So Divine Feminine, you just walked away. Because it's like Divine Feminine, you wasn't quitting your job for your lover. You wasn't doing that. So you just walked away. And Divine Feminine, you going to walk away again this week. Because you're going to get called into work, Divine Feminine. This can also be spiritual work as well. So this is literally like your traditional job, Divine Feminine, your 3D job, or this is like a spiritual matter. Divine Feminine, you might ghost a lover or a situation or somebody being petty because you got stuff to do. Like some type of 5D work is something you got to do concerning the 5D. So Divine Feminine, say like an old friend is offended by you and your friend call you and say, girl, I got to talk to you. I'll be there by 4 o'clock. And it's like Divine Feminine, you tell your friend, okay, I'm going to give you the 4:30 because after 4:30, that's when I do my ritual. That's when I do my prayers, affirmations. So if you're not here by 4:30, everything getting shut down. And it's like Divine Feminine, that's what you going to do. Somebody want to stop by and talk to you, want to make amends, get something off their chest about something in the past. And it's like Divine Feminine, if this person don't make it to you at a certain time, Divine Feminine, you going to go somebody because you got spiritual work to do. Like something like that. Yeah, somebody could be under judgment. Divine Feminine, somebody wants you to give them a second chance. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up, you could have a new lover. And Divine Feminine, when you and your new lover started dating, he left his ex completely alone. Divine Feminine, it wasn't no going back and forth. Divine Feminine, when your lover started dealing with you, he left his ex alone. And that could be what's going on here too. It's somebody ex out here that, Divine Feminine, this woman want to know what is it about you that when her ex met you, that he just completely left her alone. He completely left this woman alone. So it's like, Divine Feminine, even if your lover was cheating on you, it wasn't with this rat. I don't know who this person is, Divine Feminine. But for some of y'all, I'm picking up, this is about your lover's ex. And she want to know, Divine Feminine, what is it about you that when your new lover started dealing with you, he left her alone. He didn't look back, Divine Feminine, when he met you. And this rat want to know why or what happened. Yeah, she wants to know. Yeah. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, restful solitude, Four Swords. Yep. Yep. So, the Wheel of Fortune. Divine Feminine, what I heard this week, the Wheel of Fortune for you is going to give you karmic justice. Divine Feminine, you're going to be able to like completely be healed of this rat. Whatever type of annoyances, Divine Feminine, that this rat was causing in your life, you're going to be able to heal. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up your energetic field or your environment or your surroundings is going to be healed of this karmic energy. So this is literally healing for you, or like your environment, just the energy, Divine Feminine, is going to be healed. You're going to get karmic justice, like energetically, because this rat is going in reverse. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up for some of y'all. No, let me rephrase that. Okay, so I already said, Divine Feminine, the Wheel of Fortune this week for you is karmic justice. So you're going to be able to heal in whichever way you need healing, Divine Feminine. The Four Swords is restful solitude, or it could be healing. Divine Feminine, you're going to get karmic justice for doing your shadow work for healing. You're also going to be allowed to heal if need be. If you need healing, Divine Feminine, you're going to get healing this week. Divine Feminine, if you already healed, you're going to get karmic justice for doing your shadow work. You're going to reap a harvest for doing shadow work, Divine Feminine. The Wheel of Fortune for the karmic is going to give the karmic karma. Divine Feminine, this karmic could pass away. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have caused somebody else to pass away. Or Divine Feminine, in the past, this karmic did some type of manipulation, dark magic, or spell work. And this karmic in the past got healing, but it was like karmic healing. Because it could have been dark magic. It could have been spell work. So the karmic is going to get karma for being able to heal. But it could have been at your expense, Divine Feminine. So the karmic going to get karma for Four Swords in. Because it's a right and a wrong way to do things. So the karmic could have got some type of healing in the past. But it was like deceptive or something. Or this karmic caused like death to somebody or something, Divine Feminine. Yeah, something like that. That's another reason why this karmic in reverse, because this karmic might pass away. This karmic ain't getting no victory, Divine Feminine. The rat and victory is in reverse. Somebody might pass away, Divine Feminine, and that's their karma. Or this person is going to get karma for doing spell work. For getting a shallow victory in the past or something like that. Or causing death to somebody else. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you're receiving recognition and reward for your merit. And this could be literally your career, your 3D career. Or this can be like you doing shadow work. You're going to receive a harvest, Divine Feminine, from the universe for doing shadow work. For doing the right thing. Things like that. Or Divine Feminine, this could be from a lover or a friend or something that is like learning to appreciate you or something like that. Yeah. So, give me the spill about 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups. So, we got the number 88. So, Divine Feminine, you're definitely going to get some recognition and reward for merit. I think number 88 is the number of wealth. So, you're going to get some type of wealth, whether it's 3D or 5D wealth. Yeah, low vibes. Yep. Low vibrational person. Energy feels dark, tense, and heavy. Harboring, suffering, fear, and anger. Yeah. Divine Feminine, it could have been an air sign or a water sign that was holding a grudge against you or was very envious of you. And this person is very low vibrational. So this is a karmic. Divine Feminine, this is a karmic or your karmic or a karmic in your life. Low vibes. Somebody don't know how to do something. And this person don't know how to let things go. This person don't know how to emotionally detach. Or leave things alone or forgive or something like that. So somebody don't know how to 6 swords, live and let live. Somebody don't know how to do that. And because they don't know how to or they just refuse to, this person getting karma. For not doing what they supposed to do in life. What's the spill with the 5 of Cups sideways and the Hermit? Divine Feminine, I heard you're gonna definitely go somebody who's like trying to waste your time. Yeah, stressed. Divine Feminine, somebody low vibrational wanted to stress you out this week. Yeah. Divine Feminine, somebody might call you and ask you to meet them somewhere, or they want to talk about something that happened in the past. And Divine Feminine, this person don't want peace. They want to stress you out. They don't want no peace, Divine Feminine. Somebody don't want to fix the situation. Somebody want to stress you out. Somebody want to waste your time, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, somebody want to bring up something that's old. Something that could have happened like October 2021, October 1988, October... Divine Feminine, somebody want to bring up something that's old. That could have happened like a past October. What's the spin with the 1 of Fortune and the 4 of Swords? Yeah, Divine Feminine, keep shining. Keep shining. Divine Feminine, you're going to see, you're going to get wind of, you're going to be aware that your karmic is getting karma. And Divine Feminine, keep shining. And I heard Divine Feminine during the pre-shuffle, you're going to appreciate your karmic getting karma for getting on your damn nerve, Divine Feminine. Amongst other things. Your light irritates their toxic demons. So keep shining, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, when this karmic get their karma, your light is still going to irritate their demons. But Divine Feminine, for whatever reason, this karmic is like going to stop whatever they was doing. They're not going to be able to do it. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, Divine Feminine, go ahead, keep on going. Go ahead, Divine Feminine, just keep on going. So Divine Feminine, I don't know. You might ride by this karmic and see this karmic getting arrested. Divine Feminine, don't stop for this karmic. Keep going, Divine Feminine. This karmic going to be pissed off about that, Divine Feminine. Because you rolled by and you saw them getting arrested. They're going to be mad because you saw them getting arrested. And then they're going to try to get revenge about that, Divine Feminine. So just keep moving, Divine Feminine. Keep shining. Because Divine Feminine, you're going to see something or witness like the karmic getting their karma. You're going to know. You're going to see it. So this karmic is getting like arrested. Or this karmic might pass away. And this karmic like can't do nothing about it. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up Divine Feminine, this week, this karmic might pass away, right? Divine Feminine, this karmic spirit is still around in your energy when they pass away. So Divine Feminine, this karmic not leaving you like just yet. They're still going to be in your energy even though they transition or cross over. They still going to be around. And Divine Feminine, this karmic don't want you to see their dead body, Divine Feminine. This karmic don't want you to see them like that. I picked that up too. Divine Feminine, this karmic do not want you to see them deceased because you're aware, Divine Feminine, that this karmic got defeated. They deceased. And Divine Feminine, this karmic around you. They around. And they do not want you to see their dead body, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, just keep shining. Because Divine Feminine, even in this karmic's death, your light still irritates this karmic toxic demons. So Divine Feminine, I also just heard when this karmic transition, whatever entity that was attached to this karmic is still going to be around. It was an entity. And Divine Feminine, that entity is going to be irritated by you. So this is what I'm saying. It's like Divine Feminine, it wasn't really this karmic. It was like the entity that was attached to this karmic that was making this karmic come up against you like this. So Divine Feminine, when this karmic passed away, whatever entity, attachment, or demons that this karmic had on them, they're still going to be like in your like environment or in your surroundings or something like that. And it's like Divine Feminine, this demon don't like you. It wasn't too much of the karmic. It was this demon that don't like you, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, if you find out that this karmic passed away, the karmic is no more, but that demon that was using the karmic still don't like you, Divine Feminine. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling you, Divine Feminine, keep going and keep shining. Because it could have been that demon, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Or, Divine Feminine, this is probably not even a person. I could be picking up your karmic, Divine Feminine, is not a person. It's like a demon. And it likes, Divine Feminine, it influences like your environment. Divine Feminine, you don't have an entity attachment. This particular demon, it be like in your area or like around your environment. So Divine Feminine, it could be like a demon that might get rebuked. An entity. This don't even have to be a person. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be like a whole entity, a demon. And Divine Feminine, this entity going to reverse. So Divine Feminine, this could either be you. Oh, Divine Feminine, you could have got delivered from this entity in the past. And Divine Feminine, it want to come back. That's what this is, Divine Feminine. For some of y'all, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this entity, you got delivered from this entity in the past. And it was hanging around you, Divine Feminine, probably since October and waiting to like get back in or something like that. But Divine Feminine, you don't got no love for this entity. So I don't know what this entity was. This entity could have been drugs, Divine Feminine. It could have been alcohol. It could have been you being very hateful. You not balancing your masculine and feminine energy. Divine Feminine, whatever this entity was that could have had been attached to you, you don't got love for it no more. So it's like Divine Feminine, when you got delivered from it, it still hung around, Divine Feminine. It still hung around. And it's probably not going nowhere. Divine Feminine, this entity is going to be like deactivated or defeated, but it's still it's still there. Maybe I heard its time is up. Its time is up. So Divine Feminine, this entity had a specific time to attach itself back to you. So Spirit was like, go ahead and try it. I'll give you 6 months since you want Divine Feminine so bad. Go ahead and try it. I'll give you 6 months to try to possess Divine Feminine again. So it's like Divine Feminine, this entity's time is up. So it's not going to leave your life. It still stalks you. It still roams around you. But its assignment is expired. So it can still hang around you, but it can't do its job, should I say. It can still be there because it's ignorant as hell, but it can't do its job. Because Spirit, the Most High, gave it 6 months to do whatever it wanted to do to you. And it didn't. It didn't. Failure. Victory in reverse. Divine Feminine, this could be the devil himself. Or a demon or something that wanted to get back in. That wanted another whack at you, Divine Feminine. So, Divine Feminine, it's like, you ain't got to go, but you got to get the hell out of here. Or it's like, it's just going to get deactivated, Divine Feminine. This is like, Divine Feminine, somebody that don't want to leave your house. But it's like, Divine Feminine, it's like somebody that don't want to leave your house. And you say, okay, you ain't got to leave, but you getting out my room. You can go sit in the living room. You getting out my room. You ain't got to leave my house. Since you want to be hard-headed and stubborn. You ain't, okay, I'll let you stay. But you going in the living room. You ain't sitting in my room. Or something like that. Yeah. So I'm hearing, Divine Feminine, something or somebody can have access to you, but they can't have access to you. So it's like they can look, or it can look, but it can't touch, Divine Feminine. This person or this entity, it can look, it could be around you, but Divine Feminine, it can't touch. Because its time is up. Its time is up. To like tempt you or test you or something like that. Whew. Damn. Give me the tea about this rat. Give me the tea. Witchcraft. Yep. Someone could be using magic to get their way. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this entity could be the entity of witchcraft. Or Divine Feminine, if this rat is a person, this person was doing witchcraft on you. If it's the entity, it's like the spirit of witchcraft. Or something like that. Yeah. So it's going in reverse. This rat, Divine Feminine, used to do witchcraft. Or this was the spirit of like witchcraft or something, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, maybe in the past you used to do witchcraft or dark magic and you got delivered from it. But that spirit still was lingering around you, Divine Feminine, trying to tempt and test you to like possess you again. Or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, this person, this karmic, was doing witchcraft, but they're going to reverse because their witchcraft is not working, Divine Feminine. So that's what this is. That's what this rat is, or that's what this rat was doing, witchcraft. Give me the spell about this victory this karmic wanted that's never going to happen or didn't happen yet. Give me this victory or never going to happen again. What's the spell about this victory? Yeah, lies being spread. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, this karmic used to tell lies on you. Fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation. All lies, no facts. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, this karmic, if it's a person, this karmic wanted somebody to leave your life. So this karmic had to lie on you. But Divine Feminine, this person is not leaving your life. This person not going to leave you. They're going to actually appreciate you more, Divine Feminine. Because this rat was doing witchcraft. And like I said, to me, my personal opinion, I think witchcraft and dark magic is like a little bit different. It's still tied together. But to me, witchcraft is like playing mind games with people and just playing with words. Witchcraft is a little bit... Witchcraft is funny. It's funny. It's a little bit different than dark magic to me, in my opinion. It's like I'm gonna give you my opinion about witchcraft. Okay. People say reading tarot is a form of witchcraft. I don't believe that because tarot is a form of divination. I don't think tarot is witchcraft. There have been times when I was having a conversation with a person and spirit revealed to me that's witchcraft. Wasn't no tarot cards around. Wasn't nothing around. Nothing to do with dark magic. It wasn't no tarot cards. That's why, to me, my personal experience, witchcraft to me is people playing mind games with people, or like word magic, playing with words and doing certain things. That's witchcraft to me. So when people say like tarot readers reading tarot is witchcraft, that's not the understanding I get, or that's not my experience. That's not the way spirit revealed it to me. I was having a conversation with somebody and spirit revealed to me that's witchcraft. Yeah. So again, witchcraft to me is like people playing mind games, but they have to. It's the way like people talk, and yeah. It's like it's just funny how it do this witchcraft stuff. It's just funny how people just do it, and it's like it's not something that's obvious. Witchcraft is not obvious. You could be standing and having a conversation with somebody and you think you're having like a disagreement or argument with that person, but that they're doing witchcraft. So it's like it might annoy your spirit. You might get angry. You gonna say to yourself, what is this person talking about? Like, why did I get that offended by something they just said? They just said something. 9 times out of 10, that's witchcraft. When your spirit gets very like confused or very angry by something somebody say, 9 times out of 10 is witchcraft. So Divine Feminine, this person was lying on you because they wanted somebody to leave your life. Or Divine Feminine, this rat could have been chanting. Divine Feminine, this rat could have been chanting or doing death. Okay, so yeah. Divine Feminine, this rat was doing like death rituals, but this rat was verbally saying something to solidify their death ritual because this rat wanted somebody to pass away. This rat wanted somebody to pass away. So Divine Feminine, this person leaving your life could have been a death. This karmic wanted to cause a death. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, if this rat actually caused somebody you know to pass away, through a death ritual and witchcraft. Divine Feminine, this person that passed away in your life is your ancestor now, and this person is around you. This person passed on, they transitioned, but they still around you. This person is now your ancestor. So Divine Feminine, this rat doing a death ritual against somebody you know, it wasn't a victory because this person, they just transitioned. They transitioned. And they still around you. They're your ancestor, Divine Feminine. So it's like, did this karmic actually cause a death? No. This person transitioned. They went through the death portal, but this person is not like dead. They just went through the death portal. They experienced death, but they're not dead. They're your ancestor. And they're still around you. So Divine Feminine, this rat did not get a victory. They didn't get a victory. Divine Feminine, somebody could have also been saying you're the reason for somebody's death. Somebody could have passed away, Divine Feminine, this week on the past. And this rat was saying that you was the reason for this person passing away, Divine Feminine. But it was witchcraft and it was a lie, Divine Feminine. Somebody could have accused you of somebody passing away. And Divine Feminine, this rat gonna get karma for that. For saying that, because it wasn't true. But Divine Feminine, if your loved one or somebody you was fond of passed away in the past, or they might pass away this week, Divine Feminine, this karmic, this your passed on loved one is now your ancestor. And Divine Feminine, this person just still around you like it's a normal day. They did not leave your life, Divine Feminine. This person is still around. Yeah. Let me see. This karmic did a lot. And spirituality hater. Yeah, this karmic, Divine Feminine, your karmic is a spirituality hater. Hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. Divine Feminine, you could be a tarot reader and your karmic could be against tarot readers. So, Divine Feminine, your karmic is ignorant to like tarot or something like that. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic didn't like you because you're a tarot reader, but they don't even realize that they're doing witchcraft. Or maybe this person realized it. It's like, well, how they say that saying? It's like the kettle calling the pot black or something like that. This old darn karmic. Or something like that. But whatever this karmic was doing, Divine Feminine, this karmic was lying. Telling lies on you, spreading rumors, Divine Feminine. Because they wanted somebody to leave your life. Yeah, Divine Feminine, this karmic wanted to cause you a betrayal. But it's not going to happen. Yeah. This karmic wanted to backstab you, be disloyal. This karmic wanted to do something wrong or betray your trust, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic did this to you in the past. And this karmic is mad because you healed from it. So Divine Feminine, this karmic could be mad because you healed from a past betrayal. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic wants to do this to you this week, but it's not going to work. So Divine Feminine, the karmic is going to reverse. This rat going to reverse. Their victory is going to reverse. And their betrayal is going to reverse. So Divine Feminine, I don't know. This karmic might pass away. Whoever this karmic is, they might pass away. Divine Feminine, this karmic could also be somebody's false twin as well. And this karmic could also be a narcissist. Yep. So that makes sense. How do they say that? The black teapot, the teapot calling the kettle black. That's probably why this karmic like two-faced it like this. It's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic don't like you because you're a tarot reader. But it's like this karmic be at home like doing death rituals or something. But hating on your spirituality. This karmic could be a narcissist. So Divine Feminine, this karmic for some of y'all could have been your false twin. Or your twin's false twin. And this karmic don't want to let something go. Or they don't know how to. Yeah. Divine Feminine, if this karmic is like, if this karmic energy is like a demon, Divine Feminine, if this karmic is like a demon or something, it got something to do with love and like false twins. That's how this entity got attached to you. So Divine Feminine, I don't know exactly what you was doing in the past to like invoke this entity or something. But it was made to leave you alone. Maybe Divine Feminine because you left your false twin in the past. So it's like when you detach from your false twin, this demon had to leave you alone. Because that's what it was there for. To make you like love your false twin or something like that. Or be a fool for your false twin or something. Or just be deceived, period. Something this entity was doing. Alright, so yeah, this karmic is like, or this could be the spirit of narcissism. Narcissism. This could be like the demon of narcissism or something. That rat energy. Some type of narcissism and or this entity attached to like false twins or something. Something like that going on. Yeah. So I'm at an hour. So let me just let me see. Let me just see what this karmic issue was with you, Divine Feminine, or is. Let's see the issue. All right. So what was this rat issue with Divine Feminine? What was this rat's issue with Divine Feminine? daddy's girl. So Divine Feminine, this rat issue with you was that you was a daddy's girl. So Divine Feminine, this rat could have been your false twin. And Divine Feminine, your false twin wanted full control over you. Your false twin probably wanted you to be isolated from your father. So your false twin could like fully manipulate you, mistreat you without your father interfering or something. Divine Feminine, your false twin? That rat could have been your false twin. And his issue with you was that you was a daddy's girl. Spoiled brat, close connection to father, used to being taken care of financially, expect you to play dad. Or, Divine Feminine, if this rat is like a female, she's saying this could be in love. And Divine Feminine, your lover's ex, she's saying that you're with your twin because you're using him for money or something like that. Or something. But Divine Feminine, that's not true. You could be with your twin because that's your twin. But Divine Feminine, your twin's ex is saying that you're using your twin for money because you a daddy's girl. Or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, like I said, this karmic could be anybody. That rat could be anybody. But this rat feels as though you're a daddy's girl, Divine Feminine. Alright, give me another issue this rat had with Divine Feminine. So the moolah, money changes them. Alright, so Divine Feminine, this rat could be a family member, a false twin, or your twin's ex or something. So Divine Feminine, another issue this rat had with you was that the money changed you. So Divine Feminine, this karmic wanted to use you for your money. And Divine Feminine, I'm picking up when you set boundaries or you wouldn't give this rat none of your money, they started telling lies or saying the money changed you. You think you all that. You selfish. You arrogant. You a daddy's girl. This karmic was talking junk, but they was really being a hater. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up whatever you do concerning like your spirituality, you make money from it. Or this karmic is assuming that you do. And Divine Feminine, the karmic could be saying, oh, you do tarot readings because you only in it for the money, or you specialize in the twin flame connection or narcissist because you want the money or something like that. But it's not true. So Divine Feminine, whatever you do, you get paid for it. Or Divine Feminine, this is what the karmic was assuming because they wanted money from you. Then we got the past. Lives in the past, brings up old shit. So Divine Feminine, that's another issue the karmic had with you. This rat, you live in the past and you bring up old shit. And Divine Feminine, this karmic issue with you is that you or something is super embarrassing, shames, and humiliates. So Divine Feminine, this karmic issue with you is that you could have embarrassed this karmic or shamed this karmic. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic felt as though you was like a shame and embarrassment for them. Some type of humiliation happened. So Divine Feminine, that's the karmic's issue with you. This karmic felt as though this rat that's going to reverse Divine Feminine. This rat's issue with you is that you're a daddy's girl. The money changed you. You stuck in the past. And Divine Feminine, you could have embarrassed this karmic or something. Or this karmic feel as though you're just an embarrassment and you don't care. So I just heard that too. Divine Feminine, this karmic feel as though you're an embarrassment or you did something embarrassing. And you should actually care about what you did, or you should feel bad about what you did. But Divine Feminine, you don't. And you're not supposed to. Divine Feminine, whatever this karmic wants you to be ashamed of, you're not supposed to be ashamed of it. But this karmic feel as though you should. Because the karmic feel as though something was embarrassing or humiliating. But Divine Feminine, it's like, you like, no. Or something like that. Divine Feminine, this karmic's issue with you is that you don't date online. So Divine Feminine, this karmic probably be looking for you, like online dating apps or something. You don't date online, Divine Feminine. And then no space and reverse. No freedom to move around, always in the way. So Divine Feminine, this karmic issue with you is that you gave them space. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this rat is your ex. Or Divine Feminine, this rat is your lover's ex. And this Divine Feminine, this rat mad because you gave them space. Or Divine Feminine, when you met your new lover gave this rat like all the space they wanted. And Divine Feminine, your new lover never went back to this rat. And this rat is pissed, Divine Feminine, at you. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if this rat is your new lover's ex, this rat be all in your business. Divine Feminine, how does rat know your new lover's ex? How does rat know you a daddy's girl and something about your money and you living in the past and something being super embarrassing and you don't date online? Divine Feminine, how does rat know all that about you? This karmic could definitely be a narcissist. Or Divine Feminine, you could have got delivered from narcissism or something like that. Let me put some scoop on this energy. And then I gotta go cook. Yeah. Everything coming out sideways or reverse. No. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic gonna try to do some black magic against you this week. And this karmic gonna have a hard time. Someone has been using dark magic. Or Divine Feminine, this is the lie that the karmic was spreading about you, that you do dark magic. So, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, I just heard that this karmic, this is what the karmic chit-chats about you, Divine Feminine, to like whoever. And it's like, Divine Feminine, this week, the karmic is going to call somebody and be like, yeah, and like I was saying, that Divine Feminine, you know, she's still doing that black magic and this and that. And that's why Michael left me or John left me, because Divine Feminine doing that dark magic. Divine Feminine, this karmic, whoever the karmic on the phone with, this person going to say, karmic, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, karmic. It's like Divine Feminine, every time something go wrong in this rat life, they start telling people you doing dark magic on them. And Divine Feminine, this week, whoever the karmic talking to, complaining to about you, this person going to say, I don't want to hear it. That girl ain't doing all that. That girl is not doing that to you. Something like that, Divine Feminine, that karmic, somebody going to cuss that karmic out or rebuke that karmic. So Divine Feminine, this could be the rumor that the karmic is trying to like spread or keep talking about or something. And somebody going to tell that karmic to be quiet. They're going to say, that girl not doing all that to you. John left you because you and John, y'all wasn't good together. That girl ain't do nothing. That girl ain't do that. You, this karmic blamed everything on you, Divine Feminine. This karmic blame everything on you. All right. Divine Feminine, who is this karmic? What's the scoop with the 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups with low vibes? Yeah, wrong way. The direction that you were moving in was the wrong way. Make a U-turn. So this could be spirit telling that karmic that they need to like let something go. Or Divine Feminine, you going back and forth with this karmic, arguing with this karmic, trying to explain to this karmic they crazy. Divine Feminine, spirit saying you going the wrong way. Arguing with this karmic, getting on this karmic level, trying to counsel this karmic. Spirit saying, Divine Feminine, you going the wrong way. Like, give this karmic none of your energy. Don't even defend yourself. Yeah, it's like spirit is saying you going the wrong way. But I think this is the scoop about what the karmic is going to realize this week, that they was going the wrong way. Yeah, I said, I picked up in the beginning of the reading that somebody is following somebody. Divine Feminine, this karmic is either following you or your lover. And something, it's like this karmic gonna stop and turn around and just stop. This karmic probably used to follow y'all like every day, all day. And spirit is saying, karmic, you going the wrong way. Ain't you supposed to be going to work, karmic? Don't you got kids at home, karmic? You going the wrong way. You ain't supposed to be following them. So something just became a bad habit. I'm picking that up too. Divine Feminine, this karmic either stalking you or your lover. It just became a bad habit. So it's like spirit got to talk to this karmic like they're a child. Karmic, you going the wrong way. Turn around, karmic. You beyond wrong. But we just going to tell you turn around, karmic. That's all we going to say is turn around. Hard-headed as hell. What's the scoop with the Five of Cups sideways? The Hermit, stress with this betrayal in reverse. Termination. You may be getting let go from a job. Divine Feminine, this karmic might get you fired this week. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic got you fired in the past. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have caused you a breakup or a divorce in the past. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic dumped you or divorced you in the past. Or something like that. Some type of termination from a job or like a romantic relationship. So that's the scoop. Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to feel bad about them dumping you. Or your boyfriend dumped you for the karmic or something like that. She wants you to still be hurt about a past betrayal, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic got you fired this week on the past. Whether this karmic a male or a female. Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to have emotional regrets and losses about getting dumped or getting fired. This week on the past, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic... Divine Feminine, this karmic got dumped or fired. And Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to feel bad for them, but you won't. What's the scoop with the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and keep shining? Yeah, apology. Someone wants to apologize. Yeah. Divine Feminine, Spirit is saying the scoop is, yeah, this karmic could definitely be a narcissist. Divine Feminine, this karmic is going to leave you alone this week. I see it in the cards. This karmic is going to stop. Like everything they're doing to you. They still feel the way they feel about you, but Divine Feminine, okay. So Divine Feminine, this karmic this week is like going to stop being your foe and just be like one of your haters or enemy. This karmic is no longer going to like literally take action 3D or 5D to come up against you. This karmic is going to leave you alone. Divine Feminine, the karmic might come and apologize to you, but Divine Feminine, Spirit saying don't stop, keep going. Like, this karmic is going to always be a karmic. This karmic is going to always be a narcissist. Divine Feminine, don't make amends with this karmic until further notice. Don't make amends with this karmic, because Divine Feminine, this karmic might stop offending you, but their heart towards you haven't changed. They haven't changed. This karmic is only stopping what they're doing because they're realizing that it's not going to work. So this karmic got a little bit of common sense. This karmic is not completely like insane. So they realize that what they're doing, they need to stop because it's not going to work. So Divine Feminine, they're not stopping. They didn't stop because they repented. They stopped because they realized they was wasting their time. That's it. This karmic didn't repent. They just realized they wasting their time. So... I'm picking up for some of y'all, the scoop is Divine Feminine. Someone is going to come and apologize. But the spell is Divine Feminine, keep shining because your light still irritates this karmic demons. Or Divine Feminine, don't interact with this karmic until they're like delivered from this like unclean spirit or something. Yeah, this karmic, for some of y'all, this karmic might get delivered too from this unclean spirit. Because this karmic is going to realize something. It's like this demon is making this karmic do something. But it's like the karmic going to realize, in spite of this demonic influence being stronger than the karmic's common sense is going to like dominate this demon's influence over the karmic. That's what this is. So it's like Divine Feminine Spirit just telling you keep going, because this karmic is not like fully changed or fully delivered. So just keep shining, Divine Feminine. But this karmic might like be delivered a little bit from this, but not fully. It's just that the karmic common sense is going to override this entity. Or something like that. This karmic going to stop doing something, Divine Feminine, against you. This karmic is going to literally go in reverse. They're going to stop being a rat. Stop wanting a victory at your expense. Stop wanting it to betray you, causing you stress. This karmic going to stop. But I don't know. Divine Feminine, this could be the karmic passing away, Divine Feminine. Or the karmic could be like at the beginning stages of deliverance. But this karmic is not fully delivered. So Divine Feminine, for example, say like the karmic come to you and apologize. Divine Feminine, this karmic going to say, I apologize. I'm going to start therapy. I was diagnosed with narcissism. So I know what my problem is. I know why I treated you like that. I want to apologize. Can we be friends? Can you forgive me? It's like Divine Feminine Spirit telling you, you can forgive, but keep that karmic away from you. Because they're like at the beginning stages of their healing. And it's going to be a struggle. This karmic going to be in and out, going back and forth. This karmic is not, This karmic realized the error in their ways, but they just realized it. They're going to stop, but it's like Divine Feminine, this karmic heart towards you didn't change. They're going to stop doing something because they don't want to continue to look like a fool. They're not stopping because they love you, Divine Feminine, or they feel bad about what they did to you. They're stopping because they don't want to look like a fool. They don't want to keep looking like a fool or something like that. Divine Feminine, this karmic don't love you. This heart in reverse could be the karmic too. Divine Feminine, this karmic don't love you. This karmic don't love you. They don't have no deep affection for you. And this karmic do not care about you, Divine Feminine. But Divine Feminine, don't be deceived. This karmic is going to stop offending you. And they're going to apologize. But this karmic don't got no love for you, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, the cards is saying keep shining. Don't stop for this karmic, Divine Feminine. Don't become acquaintances with this karmic. Nah. Because this karmic don't got no love for you. Yeah. It's like, okay, this is the scenario Spirit just gave me. It's like Divine Feminine. This energy with the karmic is like, say like somebody stabbing somebody. Somebody just keeps stabbing somebody. Just stabbing them, stabbing them, stabbing them, stabbing them. The killer didn't stop because they changed their mind. The killer stopped because they tired. They tired. It's physically draining to like assault someone, to get into any type of physical altercation, a stabbing, a fist fight. That takes physical strength. That takes strength from you. So that's the scenario Spirit just gave me about this karmic. Divine Feminine, this karmic was offending you on the 5D. This karmic was just, they poking you, stabbing you, stabbing you, stabbing you, stabbing you. Divine Feminine, this karmic tired. They didn't stop because they love you. They stopped because they're tired. They're spiritually exhausted and they're probably physically exhausted. And I'm also picking up too, the karmic is realizing that they like kind of like made a fool of themselves. So that's why this karmic leaving you alone, Divine Feminine. This karmic don't give a damn about doing death rituals against you. That's not why they stopped. They stopped because they tired. So Divine Feminine, this karmic gonna apologize to make it look like they're the bigger person and they changed. And that's why this card is saying, but keep shining, Divine Feminine. So either way around it, I'm still picking up a demon. I'm still picking up an unclean spirit, Divine Feminine. What the Wheel of Fortune is doing is like taking control of an entity. Whether this person is delivered from this entity or not, spirit is like, even if this karmic is still possessed, spirit is taking like over this demon, the Wheel of Fortune. Like strength, I'm picking up strength. Like strength is being displayed. So even if this karmic wanted to do a death ritual, Divine Feminine, on you this week, this karmic not going to be able to. Because it's like Divine Feminine, the Most High is not going to deliver, is not going to deliver this karmic from this unclean spirit, because this karmic don't want deliverance. So I don't know how that worked, but I'm picking up that the Most High is still going to put this entity, even though it's still attached to the karmic, this entity is still going to be put under restraint, even though it's still possessing the karmic and attached to the karmic. That's what I'm picking up. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is heart in reverse. This is hate. So Divine Feminine, this karmic hated you or something? This karmic hates you or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, that's why your self-care is just like, go pamper yourself. Divine Feminine. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. Divine Feminine, go pamper yourself. Ignore this karmic. Hear this karmic out. Divine Feminine. And just go on your merry way, Divine Feminine. Like I said, for some of y'all probably be driving and y'all gonna see this karmic like getting arrested. And Divine Feminine, keep going. Keep going, Divine Feminine. Don't stop for this karmic, because Divine Feminine, you know the deal about that karmic. You know the deal when you see this karmic getting a karma, Divine Feminine. You gonna know what the deal is. And Divine Feminine, keep going. Because this karmic do not love you. They don't care for you. So, don't nobody got time for that. So, I'm going to end it. Give me the spill about this chair empty coming out in reverse. A moocher. Yeah. Someone who survives off another's income. One who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. So Divine Feminine, this could be one of the lies that the karmic was telling somebody to get somebody to leave your life. Divine Feminine, this karmic wanted somebody to leave your life. So the karmic was telling this person you're a moocher, and it's not true. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic caused death to someone, like a physical death. And Divine Feminine, the karmic's excuse for like causing a physical death is that this person that the karmic killed, the karmic is saying this person was a moocher. But Divine Feminine, this person is now like your ancestor. So it's like Divine Feminine. Yeah, Divine Feminine, somebody's your ancestor. And this karmic accused your ancestor, your passed on loved one, of being a moocher. But Divine Feminine, your passed on loved one wasn't a moocher. This karmic just hateful. They wasn't a moocher. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if your passed on loved one could have been a family member of yours, like your best friend or something. And this karmic could be a man. And he could have did harm to your bestie in the past or this week. And he gonna say that your best friend, something, she was a hoe. She just wanted him for child support. She deserved what she got, or she had it coming to her or something. But Divine Feminine, that's not true. That's not what happened. Your friend, your bestie did not deserve that. In spite of what it looked like on the 3D, Divine Feminine, on the 5D, that's not what it was. This karmic is lying on somebody. This karmic is lying on somebody's soul. I just heard that. This karmic lying on somebody's soul. And spirit not going to let it happen. Spirit not going to let it happen. This karmic a liar. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic might also become aware of like your ancestors. So that could be another reason, Divine Feminine, why this karmic going in reverse. Because like Divine Feminine, your ancestor could have been someone that this karmic did harm to. Like this person is your ancestor because of this karmic. So basically, the Most High is saying to this karmic, if Divine Feminine ancestor was in the wrong, if Divine Feminine ancestor was in fact a moocher and deserved death, karmic, do you think I will allow Divine Feminine's ancestor to be still in her energy, to be still in her presence? Do you think I will allow Divine Feminine's ancestor to have certain access to Divine Feminine? If Divine Feminine's ancestor was a moocher? That's another reason why this karmic might go in reverse. Because I'm hearing on like I want to say a cellular level, but I also want to say on the soul content, the soul's level. Divine Feminine, this karmic lie on your ancestor's soul. And the Most High is like, okay, what you said about Divine Feminine's ancestor is not true, and I'm going to prove it to you. Karmic, because you don't know everything. Karmic, you don't know everything. So, Divine Feminine's ancestor transitioned through death, but Divine Feminine's ancestor is not dead. So, Divine Feminine's ancestor is never going to leave Divine Feminine's life. You can't lie on Divine Feminine's ancestor's soul, going around telling everybody Divine Feminine's ancestor was a moocher. Karmic, you're not going to get away with that. So, Divine Feminine, this could be like a legal case going on. And Divine Feminine, you could be like accusing this karmic or something. And Divine Feminine, Spirit is telling you, do not argue with this karmic. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be lying on your loved one or something like that. Divine Feminine, let that go. Leave that alone and just go pamper yourself. Because Divine Feminine, I see in the cards that this karmic is going in reverse. They're going to get rebuked regardless on the cellular level and on the soul level. So Divine Feminine, this karmic could be a man and he did harm to like a female friend or a female cousin of yours. And then he going around telling everybody she deserved it because she was a hoe or something like that. Divine Feminine, it's not true. It's not true. This man, yeah. So it's like Divine Feminine, you're getting karmic justice. You're getting karmic justice. And this karmic getting karma. Because Spirit know what happened, Divine Feminine. Spirit know what the truth is. Divine Feminine, Spirit know this karmic lied on your passed on loved one. Spirit know that. Divine Feminine, Spirit telling you let that go. Don't indulge in that energy. You just pamper yourself, take care of yourself, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you could also be arguing with this karmic this week. And be careful because it might raise your blood pressure, Divine Feminine. And this angel of balance going to have to be in your energy. You could be going to court, Divine Feminine. Or you're like literally interacting with this karmic. Divine Feminine, you could be screaming to the top of your lungs. Because you're arguing with a narcissist, Divine Feminine. And you're trying to get your point across. You want the police to believe you. The judge to believe you. Divine Feminine, just be careful. Because your blood pressure or something going to be off balance, Divine Feminine. You might develop vertigo, all that. Because you're dealing with a narcissist, Divine Feminine. And the narcissist is either lying on you or like your ancestor, Divine Feminine, your deceased loved one. So this narcissist is getting you out of your element, Divine Feminine. And you're going to need balance. And pamper yourself. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up now, you might have an outburst this week. Divine Feminine, you might have an outburst this week. And Divine Feminine, be careful. Because you might end up in the hospital needing like some fluids or something. I don't know what the hell happened or what's going on this week. Yeah, Divine Feminine, somebody could be talking about your family member. And you think, yeah, something like that. Divine Feminine, you're going to fly off the handle or something. Yeah. And Divine Feminine, that's another reason why this rat is going to reverse. Because Divine Feminine, you might lose your temper. You might lose your temper, Divine Feminine. Yeah, and that karmic gonna go in reverse. Yeah. Whatever they was trying to do against you, they're going to go in reverse. So Divine Feminine, just be careful. I also heard a heart attack, Divine Feminine. Be careful, Divine Feminine. Because if you arguing with a narcissist, Divine Feminine, and they catch you off guard, Divine Feminine, this narcissist might say something about your deceased loved one, your ancestor. Divine Feminine, I heard a heart attack. So Divine Feminine, be careful. Because something going to have to be balanced out, Divine Feminine. So just be careful of letting this karmic get you like all out of whack and angry and upset. Divine Feminine, you dealing with somebody that's 8 swords. They don't know how to 8 cups and they low vibrational. This karmic is a low vibrational person. Their energy feels dark, Divine Feminine. You arguing with somebody whose energy feels dark, dense, and heavy. This karmic is harboring suffering, fear, and anger, Divine Feminine. This is what you're arguing with. So Divine Feminine, that's why this is your self-care card. Pamper yourself. Divine Feminine, the best you can, ignore this karmic and pamper yourself, Divine Feminine. And at this point, Divine Feminine, pampering this week is not a luxury. It's like critical. Because Divine Feminine, be careful. I heard a heart attack. So just be careful. Divine Feminine Spirit, after you get finished arguing with this karmic or Divine Feminine, this karmic might offend you. Or Divine Feminine, somebody might come and tell you a rumor. Something that the karmic could have said about you or your loved one. Divine Feminine. When your blood get the racing, your heart get the pumping. Divine Feminine, go get your hair done. Go more for a massage. Feet done, nails done. Divine Feminine, just... Because you're going to have to get pampered, Divine Feminine, while this angel put like your hormones and things back in balance, Divine Feminine. Your temperament, your blood flow, your vitals, Divine Feminine. You're going to have to go sit down or something like that. The angel is going to fix your vitals, Divine Feminine. So this angel is... Divine Feminine, be careful so you don't end up in the emergency room. Because this rat done pissed you off, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, this angel could like do this without you going to the emergency room. Get all your vitals and things back in order, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, you're going to have to end up at the hospital. And this angel going to be there with you, Divine Feminine. And between the 3D and the 5D help, Divine Feminine, you're going to get put back in balance. Your vitals and all that. Blood pressure, whatever is out of whack, Divine Feminine. So just be careful. I'm picking up, Divine Feminine. You ending up in the emergency room or the hospital is like preventable. You just going to have to be mindful of how you react to this rat. Yeah. So I'm going to end it because that's what I have. So Divine Feminine, this is Blood Queen Sarah. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And, yeah, we got no limits. That's why this karmic going in reverse. Nothing can stop them. Continues on without restriction, going their own way. And Spirit was telling that karmic wrong way. This karmic going their own way, and Spirit trying to tell that karmic, you going the wrong way. This karmic, Divine Feminine, this karmic might end up deceased. Divine Feminine, I've also just heard, you and this karmic might knock yourself out. Like, both of y'all gonna knock yourself out. But it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic might not recover, and you are. So, Divine Feminine, just be careful. You and this karmic might get into a bad fight, and both of y'all gonna end up in the hospital or something. Or y'all gonna get into a bad argument. It's like, Divine Feminine, you and this karmic gonna get into a real bad argument. Divine Feminine, after you get off the phone with this karmic, you, like, gonna go get your hair done, or you're gonna, like, go somewhere and cool off. Divine Feminine, you might find out later on down the line in time, like, that karmic passed away. That karmic gonna die, Divine Feminine. Because you and this karmic, like, got into a bad argument. So it could be the karmic that might have a heart attack, Divine Feminine. That's how bad y'all was arguing. Divine Feminine, you gonna go off and pamper yourself. But that karmic, something gonna happen to that karmic. They gonna go in reverse. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up too that if something happened to this karmic, Divine Feminine, if this karmic passed away, somebody Divine Feminine, somebody still might try to say that you killed this karmic through black magic, because you do black magic. But Divine Feminine, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. So Divine Feminine, for example, say like everybody knew, or while you and the karmic was on the phone arguing, the karmic was around their cousin or their mother or father. It's like Divine Feminine, when this karmic passed away, they're gonna like be telling people like what happened. Yeah, the karmic was on the phone with Divine Feminine, then you know, Divine Feminine said what she said, the karmic said what they said. The next thing we know, we go in the karmic room and the karmic slumped over. And then they're going to be like, yeah, that Divine Feminine, she probably, yeah, we do think she did black magic or something. Or Divine Feminine, the karmic's family might bring up, like, might tell the authorities that you do black magic. And it's like Divine Feminine, them cops going to be like, no, we not entertaining that. That's not what we do. We not here for that. That's not our line of work. Something like that, Divine Feminine. Yeah, something might happen to that karmic, and Divine Feminine, the karmic's family might tell like the law that they think the karmic passed away because you did dark magic on them. Because Divine Feminine, when the karmic was alive, that's what the karmic was saying about you. So when they go and find this karmic slumped over, Divine Feminine, they might tell the cops or something, Divine Feminine, that they think you did it or something like that. And them police gonna be like, ma'am, no, I'm not the right person to talk to about that. We don't handle spirituality in this police department or something like that, or something. Yeah, somebody third house going reverse. Damn. So something about the third house, how one possesses knowledge, rules, communication, one's generosity, and social life. Oh my God, the karmic's third house going in reverse. Oh gosh. Who is this karmic? What's the third house? Gemini. This karmic could be a Gemini, got Gemini in their chart, or dealing with a Gemini. Oh my God. This karmic don't know how to possess knowledge, rules. This karmic is a narcissist. Their third house is coming out in reverse. This karmic do not know how to possess knowledge, rules, communication. This karmic don't understand generosity and like social life. This karmic could be a narcissist. Their third house is in reverse. This karmic entire third house is in reverse. This karmic didn't want to do no shadow work to put their third house in the upright. So this karmic is getting karma for not doing shadow work to put their third house in the upright. So this karmic thought everything had to be their way. This karmic thought the world revolved around them. So it's like Divine Feminine, this karmic knew what the karmic knew. This rat know what they know. And it could be witchcraft. It's like all this karmic knows is witchcraft and dark magic. I know how to kill you. It's like that's all this karmic know. But Divine Feminine, it's something about you that this karmic did not know. And it's something about you that this karmic did not take into consideration. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic didn't believe in divine timing or karma. Maybe this karmic didn't believe in karma. This karmic probably didn't believe in karma. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic only knew what they knew. This karmic didn't take you in consideration. This karmic didn't take into consideration how you possess knowledge, your rules, how you communicate, your generosity, and your social life. The karmic was just thinking about themselves. So Divine Feminine, the karmic could have disregarded your third house, and they could be getting karma for disregarding your third house or bringing your third house under judgment or something. Or something like that. Something to do with the third house. But I'm going to end it So, again, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Divine Feminine, enjoy your week. Because Divine Feminine, whoever this karmic is indeed a narcissist. And this drama is getting like dealt with. Divine Feminine, you're getting karmic justice. And this karmic getting karma for all the hell they caused you. Whether they are narcissists or not. Because this karmic had opportunity to do their shadow work. And they didn't. So this karmic is getting karma. Because Divine Feminine, you did your shadow work. So let me see. Divine Feminine, what was your... I think I put... Oh. Let me see something. What was Divine Feminine's shadow work that Divine Feminine did? What shadow work did Divine Feminine do? What shadow work did Divine Feminine do? I know it was getting rid of childishness. I picked that up. Yeah, something to do with a bestie. One who is always by your side, who never ditches you, and who would take a bullet for you. So Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, you could have been loyal to somebody that wasn't loyal to you. So your shadow work was something to do with a bestie or something. That was your shadow work. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic was your shadow work. You had to learn the hard way to walk away from this karmic, Divine Feminine, and you didn't want to. This karmic could have been your lover or your best friend, Divine Feminine. Or something like that. And it was hard for you to walk away, Divine Feminine, but you did. And it's like, Divine Feminine, when you walked away from this karmic, they tried to kill you. It's a thin line between love and hate. Divine Feminine, you and this karmic used to be friends. And then this karmic just trying to kill you, Divine Feminine. This karmic hated you. So y'all used to be besties. So that was your shadow work, Divine Feminine. You actually had to walk away and leave this karmic alone. And you did it. And Divine Feminine, it could have really been hard. It could have really been hard to detach yourself from this karmic. But Divine Feminine, you did. And this karmic wouldn't let you go, Divine Feminine. And they're getting karma. Because the love turned into hate. That's what I'm picking up. The love turned into hate. So something like that going on. So Divine Feminine, you got history with this karmic. For some of y'all, y'all got history or something. So let me end it. So, all right, Divine Feminine, enjoy the week and thanks.